Drop it.
Okay, do we have sound now? Can you guys hear me now? There we go. Okay, man. Technology. Technology. Alright, let me get this fixed. Alright, you guys are there. Okay, good morning. Alright, let's get right to work here. 9:36, everybody. You saw that market death that opened. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that in a second. We don't like to play market open. That is a binary happening. However, our system does give you somewhat of a clue. We'll talk about that. Okay, so you guys hear me loud and clear. Yankees are down 2-0 game tonight. Exciting. Yeah, game one. Ooh. Ugh. Extra innings. Grand slam. No, man. One hell of an experience. And I don't know. I personally can't stand LA. Like 18 miles took me about an hour and a half to go 18 miles. An hour and a half to go 18 miles. Like, you gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. Anyways, let's get back to the chart. Yes, some dude. I'm a New Yorker, yeah. I'm a big time Yankee fan. Wait, so tonight, Yankees and Giants. I'll watch the Yankees. And the Giants are fucking depressing. All right, let's get to it, guys. Yeah, Judge needs to earn his money, man. That dude is playing like minor league levels. Okay, so here we go, guys. Look, we got the system here. What you have here is what you see is a dough chart. This is basically what I also use. This is the secret chart on this side. Right, I'm not going to explain too much about it. As long as you can see it, it's just going to give me the confluence that I need. Now, the thing is the trend is down, and we got to zoom out and see if there are levels, right? And so I don't have my levels turned on. Let me go ahead and make sure that my predictive levels are turned on here. Where are they? Draw. There's so many options in this system that I often get lost. Predictive levels, here we go. And there we go. So now we got predictive levels. On one side, we get to see the level of which is bouncing. Clearly, you guys see right there, it's this level, that wick. Right there, the wick came right there on that level. Yeah, thank you, Hot Potato. So it came down to this level here. Um, Daniel, what's up, man? So this reaction to this level here, mm, I'm not going to go ahead and be a contrarian and go against the trend here, right? Because everything is screaming bearish with our genie here, right? Cool 100 just finished for the day. That's sweet. You guys want to take a trade and just be done, right? So I don't want to be a contrarian. We do have a level up here. We have a level down here. Bearish, there's more money to be made to the downside, um, given the amount of room available. So, you know, I'm going to wait till candle close. That's 2 seconds, 1 second. Candle close, go short, and yeah, that's what we're going to do here. So up 325, 75, 200. We're going to see if we can actually come back down to this level down here, right? Now, I'm just showing you guys what it's like to play a level. I'm going to remain bearish here. That's all I can do, right? Until I break this level. I break this level to the upside, then the game's over for me, right? But I actually know what I'm going to lose. I know what I'm in for. So we're just going to hang out here and see what happens. Now what I can do is go ahead and set a buy right here where I know price action has gone before, right, inside of this level. I don't want to extend myself all the way down here, right, because if I extend myself all the way down here and then it just comes down and bounces, then I'm sort of kind of screwed. And you can see price action is pretty wonky as it stands right now, but I'm going to maintain my bearish thesis. Yeah, again, not a high quality trade. I'm going to show you guys why it wasn't a high quality trade. Because the trade starts up here. But there you go, 1,200 bucks. You saw me made that. I made that live. Done. Trend. Follow the trend. No, we don't have to overcomplicate it. We saw the trend. There was a level. The level above us could act as our, I guess, our stop, if you will. The thesis breaks. Right? Let me break this down. This level here, thesis breaks upon the break of this level to the upside, which would also be the ribbon. I played it down. Why? My thesis was down. I also went ahead and set my stop somewhere just about here so I don't get caught by the bounce here. Does that make sense? Fat Mac, what's up? The trend was to the downside. We have 5 contracts, made a quick 1,200 bucks. Yeah, you hesitate to take a trade way past the entry point, and ideally, guys, you want to take the trades as close to the entry point as possible. But in a situation like this, where we saw the retracement come up to a level and I knew I could establish my risk at this level, and I had room to play to the downside with confluence. Guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 confluences, right? This 6th one, that's the teacher's guide, right? It's basically going to tell me if all of these, the secret chart, if they're all in confluence as well, without me having to look at it. But for those who have the chart, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 right here at this moment. We break the 200. We have confluences through all of our custom super trend values. Again, it's a lot of like math happening here, right? To make sure that everything sort of kind of aligns to help us build this thesis. Now, we have that break and it comes on down, and yeah, you got your 3.57 to 1 from the point of entry. Now, for those who may have taken this trade and you're done for the day, congratulations, actually be done. The key to success in trading is knowing when to walk away. That's really it. I don't care about your strategy. Your strategy could be a 50% winner, but knowing when to walk away. Because as a 50% winner, there are going to be times you win, there are going to be times you lose, right? Now, when you have a risk to reward greater than 1, over time, you should be profitable. But if you insist on trading and overtrading and overtrading and overtrading, it's you are going to fall victim to the math, where the math is going to go ahead and beat you up a little bit, mess up your psychology, then you start oversizing. When you start oversizing, that's when the market's got you. So that's what people tend to do. They don't understand the mathematics and they don't play the same way every single time. And then when they find themselves in a hole or in a rut, they lose faith of their mathematics entirely. Then they go ahead and oversize, take larger trades, and well, you guys know the rest there, okay? So you have to submit to the mathematics, okay? Understand that you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but You want to win more than you lose. It's really, really, really that simple here. Fat Max says, damn, bro, that's me to a T. Listen, that is everybody. I've been doing this way too long. I do one-on-ones. You know the reason why a lot of my students in Longevity Club are super, super successful is because I can relate to their issues. I understand their problems. I was there. I'm a real trader. I'm not an entertainer, guys. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm actually a real trader. I know everything you're going through, when you're going through it, why you're going through it. 100%. It's why I'm able to troubleshoot behavior. Okay? And so, Daniel Mitch, I'm a trader. Yes, I've experienced this in my journey. I know this very well, man. Jeez. Jody says I am entertaining, though. Let's see. Walk away. I need that tat on the top of my hand. Oh my god. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Maybe not. Guys, what you can do is right on your monitor, on a corner of your monitor, right? Just get a post-it note and put 1%. Then put the dollar amount of what that percent is, right? Know what that is. Because 1% equals $50 on a $5,000 port. Now, you do that, you hold yourself accountable to that post-it note. There are so many times where I go through trades and you see that the students up early, 1, 2, 3 trades, they're up early and they're up big. And for whatever reason, unlike anything else in life, there's no such thing as momentum in trading. Like momentum as far as like, oh, I'm winning, I have momentum. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's the thing. We have momentum in the trend, but we don't have momentum in your winning. There's no such thing as that in trading, right? Maybe you have momentum in sports, right? Where everyone's just juiced up and they're in the zone. But with trading, it's always math. It is 100% math. All right. Mikey says, are you able to show how to play a bounce? Well, there's really no surefire way to play a bounce. We don't play bounces. We like to play pivot points, and we like to play in the direction of the trend. A bounce is a contrarian move. A bounce is a contrarian move. The trend is up, right? It smacks. Then you think you're going to go short. You go short with it. That's the rejection. But then it goes up against you, right? So, when people are playing bounces, you got to understand that is a contrarian move. It is a risky move. You want to play the trend, right? So essentially, instead of saying, I'm going to play the bounce of this, you're going to say, because we're bearish, we're going to play the breakthrough, a candle close. We are trading momentum, but we're trading momentum in a trend. But trading as a person, the way you feel, there's no momentum in how you feel as a trader. You don't have momentum in increasing the number of wins, etc. That's what I mean, Arvin. So here, this here. We're not playing the bounce. We're going to play the breakthrough. The trend is bearish, right? So what you want, as you can see here, exactly. You see what I mean? Good. Guys, there's no reason to play a bounce, right? Basically, this is what happens, right? If we maintain bearishness here, we have it here, right? We have that bearishness. It came on down, right? I think that that's a safer thesis. Exactly. Why? Because if you try, if you're trying to time the bounce, well, that's a whole lot of fun. Trying to time the bounce is a whole lot of fun. I don't know if I'm really that good of a trader to actually time a bounce, and I don't think many of you are that good of a trader to time a bounce. I really don't think many humans are good enough to be able to time a bounce, right? That's why they say don't time the market. Try not to time the market. So we know what the trend is. We want to play the breakthrough of the level here. So we got 22 seconds left on this candle, right? The trend is down. The trend is down in a healthy way. So we want to see the break, a candle close, and a hold below this level, right? So let's go ahead and look at ES. I know some of you are like wondering what's up with ES. All right, so this candle here, the buyers and sellers are going to war right there. That's what this was, right? So now we got another candle developing here. The trend is down. Trend is your friend, especially when the cheat notes all say right exactly. Right? You got your cheat code and your cheat notes. Now for me, because I've already made money on this trade, um, for me, I would be cautious. You know, if I was still in this trade, good, right? You see, guys, this is why we wait for that level break and go in the direction of the trend. For me, I made some money. There's no reason for me, right? That's it for me. I play in the direction of the trend. You guys see how easy that is, right? There was no contrarian move. If you traded the direction of the trend, you have a higher setup or a higher probability setup than playing a bounce off of anything. Does that make sense? It was, guys, it was printed for you right here. Like, are we going to go against the mathematics? Are you guys really going to go against over a decade worth of experience and some of the smartest men in the room, and that would include Hot Potato, some of the smartest men in the room going ahead and developing this. Come on, right? We did this to remove any type of human element or derived bias that comes from human emotion. That's what this is, right? Um, all right, the scaling method, Mikey. Yeah, you see, those are people in the community, and those people in the community, I'm sorry to say, like, if those there are people in the community who are experiencing a great deal of success, great. Like, but just because they jump off the bridge doesn't mean you do it too, right? So trading is all about being your own man. A lot of people just really don't get that. Trading is about being your own man. If you're gonna follow everybody else, chances are you're probably the last man in. And if you're the last man in, you're the first one holding the bag. Okay? Arvin, that's what we were talking about. Guys, congratulations to Arvin. We've been grinding for the past 6 months, getting Arvin uh, to get to a point where he could be successful. And statistically, this is his best month ever. Arvin, good stuff, brother. Right. So let's go ahead and talk about scaling in. So scaling in would be, first you would have to have all of your confluences, right? Now you guys have 5, I have 6. This MT is referring to this, right? But for those who have this chart and the system along with our primary system, you know what this is. Scaling in happens at levels, right? So you want to be just on the other side of the level to scale in, right? If you had another order, it would be on the other side of this level to scale in. And so as you're scaling in, your dollar cost average goes up. But as your dollar cost average is going up, it's never going to catch up to current price action, which means that you're always able to protect your profits with a stop. Does that make sense? Who asked that question? Um, does that make sense, guys? So if I enter here and then I scale in at 1.69, then my dollar cost average is going to be somewhere like at 0.8. All right, Trickster, 10% net profit for the day. Titan and Secret Charge for the win. There you go. There you go. It's all here, guys. It's all here. It's the proof is right there. So here we are, extended on a trade already. Excuse me, a 5-1. There's no way in hell I'm entering this trade. Why? Because the opposite could also be true. If I'm overextended on a 5-1 here, then it could come all the way right back up, right? I mean, that's the way I look at it. The further along the trend goes, the riskier this bet becomes. I don't like it. You could play it aside the levels, like I showed you guys, but you would have to be extremely disciplined in doing that. Now, if you entered way up here, you could have scaled in at 1.69, scaled in at 3.57, and if you would have done that, you would have probably would have had a 7-1 trade. I only scale in with all confluences. That is the safest trade. So Danny Mitch asks, do I scale in with all confluences? That is the only way to scale in. If you have a break of any one of those confluences, then you have uncertainty in your trade. So why scale in with uncertainty? We want to scale in when we have certainty in trend and momentum here, okay? Izzy asks, are those Thundercat tattoos? Yes, this is Lionel. And then we have Mummer out here. Yeah. With the Sword of Omens down the middle, separating the two. Yeah, I'm a big Thundercat fan. Um, let's see. So, guys, now if you're looking at this and you're like, oh, where's the reversal? I have the sword too. Damn, he's getting Vulture on his back. That is dope. Yeah, I have the sword. I do. You guys want to see the sword? That sounds so, like, weird saying it, but. Good morning, in Japan. Let me see. One second, guys. Yeah, I do. I do. I have it right here. Yeah, it will kill a man. I got it tipped off. Yeah, so dope ass sword. I love this thing. Yeah, this thing weighs. Yeah, weighs a decent amount. But yeah, I'm not planning on dueling anybody anytime soon. So, all right, back to the charts here, guys. All right, so. But do I have the glove? You know what? I would love to find the glove. And now that you put it in my mind, I will relentlessly pursue the glove. All right. So here we go. Um let's see. Catching up to the comments here. Miss McMullen said made her money today thanks to the secret charts and Gabe. Ah, there you go, sweetheart. Keep killing it. Keep killing it. I love to see it. Oh, I have many methods. Swords, AR-15s, yeah, everything, everything. You know, maybe a pager. All right. What? If I had Chitara, it'd be none of your business. Nobody would know about her. Chitara, oh my God, that was like my boyhood crush. It was like, my God, Chitara. Whew. Okay. Richard's like, same here. Yeah. Chitara is the only blonde I'll do. I don't like blondes. Alright, so guys, NQ, just chilling. Let's go ahead and look at ES. See if there's any opportunity here with ES and ES. Okay, so let's really put this into context of what's going on with ES, right? So we have multiple confluences to the downside, still bearish, right? The thing is what we have here, it looks like, let's zoom out, let's see, is there a, 3 days out, a level, that was a level, that was a 3 day out level. I always like to look 3 days out, guys, to see if I can find a level, right? And anything more than that's probably overdoing it, but a level 3 days out, so we could see that. Let's go ahead and look at QQQ. And for those playing options, if you want to go bull side, you have to break the 200 and then you have to break that band. Break the 200, break that band, you're good as gold. Okay. That's, oh boy, yes. Oh, that candle's brand new, guys. It's only 4 minutes into this candle. Let's see. And you have, yeah, there you go. All right. Broke through the level. There you go. It's bouncing from here. Let's go to NQ, because if the Qs are doing that, so is NQ. And do we have... Okay, so what's going to happen here? Right, Benjamin, what's going on, brother? All right, so with the Qs and with NQ, guys, what's going to happen here is I'm going to wait for this ribbon to close. I'm going to wait for the ribbon to close, right? Now, if this was a scalp, it would be scalped up to a level at 25.93 and then traded defensively up till the 200, right? The thing is we need to wait for that candle close. It has to happen. We remain, ideally, the candle remains above this band, and this band closes and prints a green segment, like we see here, right? The green segment will indicate that we are bullish, okay? Short term, it's a short term trend, right? And so, yeah. Let's see, KLK is, uh, did I get that right? KLK or kick? Or KIK? Oh, duh. What? Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry. Sorry. I'm dumb. Reading the chats here. Sorry. Sorry. Any other tickers you guys want me to look at? Let's go ahead and take a look at Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Oh. Okay, so Tesla just did its thing. So what we're waiting for on NQ is for NQ to look like that. So let's go back to NQ and let's see if we can get that to happen where we get a close and then a rally. That's what we're looking for, right? Now, this isn't an ideal trade, guys, but if you're gonna do it, see, here's the thing. You want to trade designs only, and for what it's worth, we already made several thousand, so we shouldn't even be trading, well, at least myself, right? But if you are going to trade this way, which you are, I know you guys will do it, then you need to know that there's a safe way to do it. So I'm not going to go ahead and front run this candle or this candle close. I'm just not, right? We've been holding on. We've been holding on cash and staying flat for the past 5 minutes, waiting for that candle close. Now, what I can do is say, all right, I don't care about this. I'm going to set a buy just above this wick here, and I'm going to set a sell just below the 200. That's it. I'm not gonna chase a candle. I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna chill. If I get filled and it goes, I get filled and it goes. Like what I'm looking for is candle close. Ideally, this band closes as well. So we'll see. We will see. I'll stay away from. Actually, there you go. All right, so guys, we got the print there, right here. That's what we're sort of kind of waiting for. Of course, I wasn't going to chase the candle here. I wanted it all to come to me. And right there, just shy of the 200. So we're going to see what happens there. In the meantime, we could go ahead and look at other tickers. I want you guys to shout them out if you guys want to look at ES and see what happens with ES. Looks like ES wants to sort of kind of do the same thing. Right? Shaping up to do the same thing almost. Right? Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Then we go to, let's see. Go back to Tesla. See that spike in Tesla. And, all right, so we're now above Excel here. Right there. Let's see if it maintains. Looks like it got rejected up here. Ouch. Got rejected. That sucks. All right. Let's see. Let me go back to NQ. Did it get filled? No, I did not. You see the beauty in this? I did not get filled. So, I didn't get hurt. I didn't chase a candle. Didn't do anything. I just did not get filled. I stayed away, right? Okay. Let's go to GC. See what's happening here with gold. And we have the pivot point. So guys, gold here. With this system, this would have been your entry. It would have been a solid entry, right? Why? Guys, this secret charge would have just like helped you out here by this candle right here. This candle. We got a break of its previous super trend right there. So then you got confluences, all three. This thing tells you, let's go. You rock and roll up until you get a break of confluences here and you get a break of structure, which happens right there. So this is actually a close on the trade. This was your entry here. This was your close. And that is that. Really simple. Okay. Now we could go ahead and check out Tesla once again. Money Miggy, if you just tuned in, we covered Tesla. Tesla bouncing off of Excel. Okay, so we got Excel and the band. We got a convergence of the band and Excel here, guys. Every line on the chart is a level. Remember that. Every line on the chart is a level. Every line on the chart is an average of something. So therefore, it is a level. Make sense? Good. Okay. So we literally bounce off our band and Excel, both being averages of something, so therefore a level. This is an average of something, so therefore a level, got a rejection. So if you were to take this trade, you would want to wait for some free space up here where it's not pinned by averages. You see? In fact, guys, what are levels created by? Levels are created by touch points. 3 touch points or more. So 3 touch points is essentially you're creating an average. A derivative of price action would be that level. You see what I'm saying? So everything is an average. Respect every level out there, please. Let's move along. We can look at SPY here. And SPY trying to break through an average. Guys, this is why you will see price action. You know, like you will often see that struggle and that resistance going through the bands at times because this is an average. This is also going to be an average at 582.05. So, man, if you got calls here, way to go, right? And I think my NQs are doing okay. I wonder if NQ is following. Yeah, I got filled on NQ. Guys, you see I got filled on NQ. It's 775. We have that level there. 850. Yeah, I gotta hold on for the tube. but there's a level there. And we're just gonna hang out. Here we go. We're up 1,000. Yeah, that's really all I need, right? $1,000. It's impressive, is it not? I mean, making $1,000 just basically based off a thesis and a system that painted everything for me. That's not bad at all, right? And there you go. So greed, level rejection, right? I'm gonna hold on though. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Not really too worried about it, but that is a great example of the level rejection. That's a hard level rejection. Yeah, 1K in a few minutes is awesome, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and say, all right, you know what? I'm going to come right here. If it bounces right back up, closes me out right here, I'm good. I'm not going to worry about the trade so much. Okay? Yeah, it's fighting the 13. And that's it, right? So it showed me where I was going, and I didn't take the profit. That's shame on me, right? But I do have confidence in my system, right? I'm just gonna chill. And it's okay, so you see that band there? It's really trying to break that other side of the band. This here, guys, you saw it here first. This is where showing off and greed will almost always get you. And this is where you have to close at the level. Me personally, I'm not too worried about the $1,000. I will go ahead and wait. It will eventually come to me. I'm all set with that. Okay. What time is it? 10:11. We got some time in a day for price action to come at least towards this level. So I'm going to be fine with that. I'm going to leave this trade open. Alright. Interesting question. I'm asked, do you think it's better to use a prop account with bigger buying power or leverage several accounts by copy trading? So this is a game of math. And let's say you have several of your own accounts. 10 accounts. Each with 5,000 your own money. I tend to believe that it's very similar to having 10 prop firm accounts with a $5,000 drawdown, with the exception that there are no rules hindering you. So some prop firms have, you know, you can't dollar cost average, or you have to close your position at a specific time, right? There's rules that sort of kind of remind you it's not really your money, it's a prop firm account, you see? So I think cash will beat prop firm every single time, 100% of the time. Cash will beat prop firm 100% of the time. That's just it. It's your money, your rules, you in the market. It's not their money, their rules, you, and simulation. So I hope that answers your question. Right? So let's see. Gabe, are we still entering off the white tip of the band when everything is in confluence? The white tip of the band? What do you mean, like right here? Like we're just trying to get a confluence play, right? That's all we're trying to do. And right now, I'm just really trying to hold until my thesis is proved correct. I really don't need to. I experienced $1,000 drawdown, which really sucked, right? After being up 1,000 and now being up 300, and sometimes you just really got to be reasonable. I'm making $400 or $500 just talking shit with you guys. Let's really put that in perspective. This is my life. This is how I make a living, and well, I always keep that in perspective. But it definitely keeps me from being greedy, right? So, and they take 10% of your winnings. Plus, you don't get the tax advantages of having your own money. None of that just applies. You literally forfeit all of that because you are now a general contractor of the prop firm. Oh, and see, with your own money, when it's time to withdraw, You don't have to sit there and hope that someone approves your withdrawal. That for me is so weird. Oh yeah, I've been trading, I've been doing good, I've been growing my port. Now I need someone to grant me permission to have my money. Huh? That's really fucking weird to me, if you ask me. Right? Guys, this trade here is really testing my patience. I mean, it's consolidating here, and I mean, up 125. It's just really not. I'm not really feeling this right here. Right? So let me see if I can get something meaningful out of this. Maybe just the other side of that candle. If it pops up, and I'm out of that trade. Right? I just don't like what's happening right here. I don't. It seems like that is a rejection point right here. We don't know. I'm just going to hang out and see. Not really worried, but that's where we're at with this. So I will ideally try to end this trade profitable. If not, I'll play it short. Thesis is still bearish, right? Yeah, this is what happens when you're a contrarian, my friend. Right? And I'm sitting here like, okay, well, it should come back to an average of these two prices here, right? That's literally, this is the risk we take, but we have to know when to pull the ripcord, right? There's only so much pain you and I can handle, right? So it's giving me again another opportunity, and I'm not going to sit there and hope that it makes me 500 bucks. But I'm okay with this thing coming up and just being green for a split second and allowing me to get out of this trade because I don't like it, right? I can simply close out, but we have to bounce off the band. Let's see what happens on this bounce. Let's see if I can get out of this trade profitably. That's it. So the suspense. But anybody taking these type of trades, guys, I hope you're trading small enough where you can afford to digest 300 bucks, 400 bucks, right? Because for me, relatively speaking, 500 bucks isn't really nothing, right? So there we go. That is my threshold. That is my pain right here. You see that? That is my pain. Ooh, it just ever so slightly just came down to my pain threshold on the other side of that band. So I'm just gonna hang out here. Really not really stressing anything. Let's just chill. See if I can get a fill. All I know is you got robot balls of steel, bud. I just been doing this way too long. And yeah, this thing is just being a pain in my ass. Thundercat style boss. Well, guys, if you really think about this, 900 bucks. Yeah, that's probably gonna. Yeah, it's all relative, guys. It's all relative, right? And that's the thing. You got to keep your money relative. How many of you are playing with like $2,000, but then see yourself down 500 bucks? Now, that's not keeping things relative. You don't have balls of steel. When that happens, that's a quarter of your port. That is painful. Oh my god, it's painful. Oh geez. So, let's go ahead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, all right, just come up to Excel here at some point during the day. I am really not down much to even like care. Like, you got to play small enough to not fucking care. I'm just gonna leave that right there. So, hoping your trade finishes a winner so you can buy a hot dog and beer at the game tonight. Jealous. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I need the Yankees to even it up, 2-2. They just have to. I'm sorry, $23,000 on a ticket to see them lose. I love the game. I love the atmosphere, but I'm not a fucking simp, dude. They need to get it 2-2, get me interested again before I drop that type of money. Um, so let's see. Let's see. Well, I mean, the beers at the World Series, in LA, they were like $20. I'm like, for Michelob Ultra. $20 for piss water. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. So let's go ahead and see what's happening over on ES. ES doing much of the same. Literally caught at its 200 right here, guys. Right there, caught at its 200. This is going to be interesting. This here, yes. Woo. That's interesting right there. Okay, it's making its push. Come on, make your push. Do your thing. Do your thing. Make the push. Nope. The genie's like, bears. Yeah, yeah. ES is just playing around, man. ES being stubborn. Like, whatever. Um, John Sebastian just I'll post a meme in the Discord. Fucking hilarious. Um yeah, the Bulls and Bears are beefing at the 200. Like it's like wow, this is like fucking West Side Story. This is fun. Okay, let's see. Am I still in this NQ trade? Oh, guys, look at that. I got filled on NQ somewhere. I made money. I didn't lose money. That's great. That's awesome. Yay. We just weren't there for those suspenseful dollar signs. That should be a thing. Suspenseful dollar signs. Arvin, make it a thing. Please. You could probably make a song out of this. Like suspenseful dollar signs. Seriously. We didn't have the suspenseful dollar signs, but we made the money. That's all that matters for me, man. You know, trust my trend. I had my thesis. I just did not like the pinning here, right? You got a pinning here, right? You got the band and Excel competing, pinning price right there. I need to see a trade design to the upside, right? So what you guys saw were essentially, well, what you saw was a scalp and what I would consider, you know, a safer scalp. And of course, it does require balls of steel, as some of you have commented and sent me DMs saying it requires balls of steel. Um, but that's entirely unnecessary, right? Think about it. How unnecessary was that? It was completely unnecessary. The move happened here, and if you wanted a smooth, non ball binding trade setup, you go ahead and you wait for the trade design to print bullish for you. Right? That's what you do. Now, all in all, guys, I'm going to show you guys something. And this is where the secret charts come to play, right? If you were bullish here, the secret charts will say, not really, because it's 2 against 1. This one guy down here, this one guy is like, yeah, I'm green. The other two are like, shut up, sit down, right? And so, fellas, right? If the mailman, right, and the milkman says your wife is cheating, you better believe them, right? If your mechanic says, I don't think so, he's the one she's cheating with. Make sense? So you, when we go into this argument here, there's one, two. It's just one guy saying bullish. The other two are like, I'm not ready right now. That's literally it. So you have to trust what your system is telling you, 100%. You have to trust what your system is telling you. The way the clown said, I don't think so. Oh man. ES making his move. Let's go ahead and see what move ES is making. But you guys see how you can easily get caught in chop. And so What these supplemental charts do, as well as almost act as a chop indicator when you got disagreement here with at least one, it indicates chop. That's one of the benefits of this system, right? And as you can see here, bullish, bearish, right? Bullish, bearish here. We zoom out. You guys can see, like, oh my god, here we go. It's all right there. So, yeah. Now, let's just go back to our primary charts because that's what most of you guys are on. Let's see. Let's go to ES. JC says ES is making a move. So let's go on over to ES. And so, yes, ES is in fact making a move. What I want to see is a trade design up, right? We got broken confluences here. I want to see a trade design up with a colorized candle. Gray candles mean do not touch. Izzy asked if I worry about supply and demand. Oh, you mean support and resistance? Yeah, I do. An awful lot. Oh, man. So we got a trade design up, guys. Izzy, you're going to have fun here, bro. Supply and demand is just a fancy way of saying support and resistance. I mean, like, honestly. It, whatever. Okay, so we got a trade design up. We'll go ahead. Let me see, because this is ES. Let's see. And I need a retracement back down. That was a little bit. Oh, look at that go! Oh my god! Look at that fucking boner here, right? And where's it gonna go? It's probably gonna go to the 1.12 right here. I. Oh my god! Pod, can someone make that happen? Find me where I can get a coffee mug where underneath is a middle finger. I'll be so happy to order that. Oh my god. The genius that exists in our community. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, guys. So you see, right? You got your entry here with the S, and then you got your one-to-one here. You can't make this up. You just can't make this up, guys. Come on, you can't make this up. Now, I'm a little late to this party, so I'm not gonna fuck around here. But I mean, yeah, whatever. But let's see what NQ is doing, because that's where I make all my money. I make a lot of money at NQ. Let's see. Actually, let me go ahead and look at my stats. How much have I made today? Just on those two trades. I know it's not a typical day for me. All right. Let me sign in. Let's see. Um, like, what did I make? Reports today. All right. Today. Technically, I took 3 trades. That's what it's saying. 100% trading, $2,025. And I did that while just bullshitting and streaming with you guys. Yeah. That's life. That's my life. Okay. There's middle finger mugs all over Amazon? Oh, crap. All right. Izzy, thank you for inspiring that. And Dynamite, thank you for guiding me. Let's see if I can find one. Let's see if we could get the middle finger mug off of Amazon here. Let's see. Um, let's see if we can get something. Let's see. Dum -da -dum. Mm. Oh, this is great. Okay, yeah, guys. This is great. Have a great day. Middle finger. Oh, this is great. This is. Oh, wow. Okay. I need this in my life. Have a nice day. Middle finger. I could get delivery by tomorrow too. Wait, what about same day? Anybody's got same day? I don't like to order anything unless it's same day. I like same day. Wait, today overnight 4 a.m. No, nothing same day. Damn it. Okay, whatever, whatever. That was fun. Supply and demand sounds like some I can't trade shit. That's ICT. Um, let's go ahead and look at YM. Oh, look at NQ here. NQ is about to give me a trade design. Once it breaks above the 200, maybe above here. Oh, Armin can make a coaster of it. Love it, brother. Love it. Okay, so this is NQ. I'm just going to do this all over again. I'm going to have buy. We break the 200. Then we go ahead and we break this here. We then get our genie to post bullish. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to stay away from all the gray candles, ideally. Right? And then, let's see. That's 28. We can go... where have we been before? Those are day highs. Uh, let's not be so aggressive. I will sell here. Pretty close. Right there. Alright. And that's my order, guys. I'm just leaving it alone. That's NQ. Let's go ahead and look at ES, guys. Shoot some more tickers. We're having fun this morning. It is 10:30 a.m. Tell me, has ICT made you any money? No. For it's really really interesting. I'm gonna go on a rant really quick. You know, it's someone posted in a Discord. There was something on Reddit where somebody was talking about like ICT and how like people just follow this guy because he says he created the algorithm for the market, this, that, and the other, right? And I find that fucking odd and wild that someone will go ahead and make such a bold statement and then people actually believe it. Um, but then, if that is the case, then I can boldly claim that if he encoded the market, 1348 decoded it. I mean, hey, if he could talk his shit, I can too, right? I mean, it sounds really, really out there. I'm not going to go ahead and insult your intelligence. I know you guys are very, very intelligent people. Some of you are very, very intelligent people, and you don't deserve that, right? This here is years and years of experience and a whole lot of talent and a whole lot of money. Again, shout out to Hot Potato for just like really going to war with me. We put in a whole lot of fucking work over 3 years. So data candle. Is that 10:30? Was there any economic data coming out today? Was there any real economic data coming out today? I saw the calendar; it was clear. A whole lot of nothing going on right now. Junior, all right. Have a blessed day, sir. Yeah, nothing really going on. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see what happened to NQ. I want to see NQ. What did you do? You didn't fill me. I stayed away from you. That's why I love staying away from candles, guys. I love staying away from candles. Uh, it just makes trading so much easier. Just makes trading so much easier. Gabe, I'm the spoiled child receiving all the benefits. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Houston, good stuff. All right, so those orders aren't there. Now we really got to start looking at what's happening now. We have bearish sentiment, yes. Do we have everything saying bearish except the band? Yes. Suspenseful dollar signs is now an AI generated song. Oh, this is great. Arvin, where's this posted? God. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're bearish. Everything now screams bearish. Where do we need a colorized candle? Where does that colorized candle look like it'll happen? Underneath this level. Underneath this level, right? So I'll just go ahead and hit sell here. And then, because we know where the candles have been at some point, I'm just going to go ahead and take, let's say, an average of some point here. I'll go ahead and hit buy. That's going to be my play with everything in confluence adjusting down. If we were bullish, that change in that pivot point and rejection of Excel with the red band there should indicate, hey, we're going to have a continuation bearish, right? Or it could just be a shit ton of chop. And that's all this will be, right? Just chop. I'll be signing up today and checking your stuff against FX and see how it performs. I'll let you know how it works out. Seems to work decently on indices. You will be so freaking surprised. We got guys who use this with crypto and are killing it on a Sunday night. And we had someone say they made like $850 on a Sunday night just trading crypto. Like, let's see. Yeah, Andrew, go ahead and check it out. So, one thing for alarm is this, right? This is telling me chop. You guys see this here? It is also a chop indication here. Very thin bodies and wicks here. You pay attention to that. Very thin bodies and very, very large wicks. That's just all chop, okay? Um, yeah, you could apply the system to pretty much anything and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Um, let's see. One thing I love about this, right, is like if you go to other type of if you go to other trading systems, they have like different playbooks and game plans for different type of environments. Um, I was one of those guys. I had a different game plan for different environments when I first started trading. And the thing is, you really don't need a different game plan for different environments. Why? Because in order to establish a game plan, you first have to establish the environment. Establishing the environment does, are we long or are we short? Okay, are we choppy? You have to first identify that. Then you have to go ahead and implement the game plan. And in implementing the game plan, we have now another moving piece. As opposed to keeping everything super simplified and saying, all right, well, I'm just going to trade the trend and I have things that guide me. These gray candles are no touch candles. That's why we don't trade them, right? It's very, very, very obvious. Okay? Quarantine, you're welcome, brother. These are gray candles here, right? Nothing applicable. We don't go long, we don't go short. We're just waiting, right? We're waiting. A nice red candle probably happens below this level, right? We don't need different playbooks. We just need to trade long or short the same way every single time. That's all we need to do. I made, okay, and guys, let's see what Ann says. She made $1,030 last night trading, which I never trade at night. Must have been tired because I didn't realize I was looking at ES on one screen and executing trades in another with NQ. Never realized it. Ooh, and that's scary. Ian, that's a semi-Obago moment. And if you were tired, you shouldn't be trading. I think you gave us the clue there, right? And you kill it. You know what you're doing. You're killing it. But again, that keyword. You said you're tired. If you're tired, don't do it. Don't trade. There's no reason why you should be trading under fatigue. If you're fatigued, it's like you know how they say like when you're tired, don't drive because it's like worse than even being drunk, right? There's a reason for that, right? Your cognitive abilities, hence, you're looking at yes trading on NQ. That could have gone really, 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 really bad, right? And you're one of my favorite people in the community, right? So let's not let that happen. Let's see. Let's go ahead and guys, look at nothing to do here. Hey, we got no candles. We got nothing. There's just great candles. There no trades here. No trades. Okay, so I didn't get hurt down here. I didn't get hurt up here, right? And so then by virtue of it continually trending up, I'm not going to chase this great candle into this level here, the 200. No, that would be stupid, right? I would want some freedom. The freedom's here. The freedom is here. That's 54 points on NQ. I don't want this. You guys got to be like selective, right? You want that freedom. You don't want to be breaking through walls like you're the Hulk, right? It's just it's too much work. Too much work. Makes sense? I hope it makes sense. Let's see. So, anybody looking at anything? Let's see. Yes. Uh, yes, ran up, came back down, made your butthole pucker, then gave you another entry. That's great. That's great. Literally came up to structure. You see that there, guys? Right about here. Came up to structure right about there. Ooh, that's wild. Let's see. Was there a level there? No, not really. Jeez. Okay. Hmm. This could establish a level, right? Any flat point on Super Trend can be a level here. So this level here, pretty close to this level right there. Of course, you got that level. All right. Let me see. Let's ES. Anybody look at CL? Oh boy. CL. Looking like it's going to break Excel down. This is probably what we're looking for, right? We want to see CL go down because then that means the indices go up, right? They're inversely related. So let's see what happens with NQ. Guys, do not trade CL. That makes me so uncomfortable. CL. Oh my God, it does. Okay, so here we go. So my first thesis, it looks like, yeah, that may be happening, right? Right there. So I'll go ahead and reestablish it right there. Let's see if we get a green candle. I want a green candle. I need to see a green candle begin to form. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and close this trade. Structure. Right there, I got structure right here. So, ta-da, there you go. That's another scalp. It's not a trade design. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait. Are you guys having fun? I need coffee. And Japan's having fun. In Japan, learning something new every live stream. Awesome. Yes. So it's always fun when you're placing your bets, but you really have nothing at risk, right? You know that by the time it comes up to fill you up here, that the trend has or should be a lot more defined than it is right here, right? That is again, that's why we don't chase candles. We don't play candles. I guys, avoiding candles, right? Avoiding candles and not going market, right? If we go market here, okay, let me see. This is what I'm gonna do. this is what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to a paper trade account, and we're just gonna go fucking nuts. We're just gonna chase candles. Let's do that. You guys want to do that with me? I'll show you. I'll show you what it really looks like, and just the angst that you're gonna create for yourself. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna log out. Let's see. It's paper trading view. Okay. We're gonna connect. All right, paper trading view. All right, let's go. What we're gonna do? 10 contracts or something like that. All right, cool. Let's have fun. You guys are ready? Watch him make money, even though he's trying to lose. No, I'm just gonna fuck around. This is paper trading. I'm like, I'm up 2K for the day, and after I hang out with you guys and finish the stream, I'm gonna go to the gym. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and buy. I'm in the trade. Take contracts in event queue, and let me explain it. Let me show you guys. All right. Okay, yay, we're in a trade, right? Oh my god, I'm down $1,900, $1,600. Why did I buy 10 contracts? This system doesn't work. I should have waited till it broke across this level. Oh my god, $3,000. But I still have $3,500 left in my portfolio. So, I'm just going to hold. Hopefully it comes right back up. I'm just going to hold, right? Yeah, I got to hold, right? I mean, like, God loves me. God loves me. He won't do this to me, right? God, Lord, please help me. This is this is my children's college education, right? This is my rent money. Oh god, I got to pay my car next week. Oh god, this makes me so nervous. I'm down $3,700, right? Um right? Being told to boost my mic. Okay, I'll do that. Let's go ahead and boost the mic a little bit. Let's see if I can get some gain out of here. 1 second. Let's boost it. Let's see. Better? Is that better? All right. All right. So now I'm down $5,000. Oh no. Oh no. But I'm a really really good trader. I'm a good trader. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Right? And no. Like you know what? You know what? Let me go ahead. And let me just buy 10 more, right? Because it's gonna come back up. It's gonna come back up. It's gonna break the 200. That's what I'm thinking, right? This is what you guys are doing to yourselves, right? When you're trading, right? And I'm just using a large number of contracts to sort of kind of like illustrate, because some of you guys overextend yourself even with just 2 or 3 relative to your portfolio size, right? This is a very real thing, right? So now you're 20 in, and then guess what? Now you're married to this trade, right? You're married to this trade. Oh no. Okay. Now, guys, full disclosure. This is paper trade. I am not doing this with real money. There's no fucking way I would do this with real money. This is stupid. And the thing is there's so many traders out there who would do exactly this, right? They have no respect for their system, their strategy, their family, their finances, their future. They have no respect for nothing. What are they? Fucking gamblers, degenerates, losers. And then they wonder why the system doesn't work. And then they want to point fingers at people like me. Okay, I get it. I'm brown. I'm supposed to be the fall guy. I get it, right? But seriously, straighten up your act. You don't have to be doing this to yourself, right? You are fucking reckoning yourself right here. This here does not have to happen. And so then what happens? Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to close the trade. I'm going to go short, right? I'm going to go short, and I'm going to go 30 contracts short. I got to go 30 contracts short, right? Why? Because I already just lost money with just 20 contracts. Christopher, you get it, right? So now we're down $1,500, and it's like, damn it, like, you see in the swing, right? Because we're bouncing back and forth, and we're living inside the candles. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I am now down $3,000. $3,000. Why put myself through that type of mental exhaustion? I don't want to do it. Oh my God. And this is why so many traders fail. They're hyper focused on the candle as opposed to the trend and the level, this right here. If you respect the 200, you validate and you help yourself understand why maybe going bullish doesn't make fucking sense. And so now, here I am. I'm down now almost another $4,000 or $5,000. Guys, ouch, ouch, that hurts. And I see this happen time and time and time and time again. Time and time and time and time again. This is why people hire me for Longevity Club. This is why people come to trade camps, because I know your psychology. I know your brain. I know what's happening. I know your impulse. I know what you're getting triggered. I know what's triggering. I know it all. Like, come on. Right? JH feels personally attacked right now. Right? The Black Irish Moss? Fuck yeah, I sold my position. I sold that break even. I'm fucking proud of it. Right? I told everybody sell at 60. 60, between 60 and 50. Somewhere around there. You would have made fucking money. Now it's just fucking trash. Nobody wanted to listen to me? Alright, well, hey. You made your bed. Fucking sleep in it. Alright, so. Here we go. If you feel attacked by this demonstration, it's because I know exactly what you guys are doing every single time. I'm a trader. I'm a trader. I have to know what you're experiencing. And I have to know there might be some fear factors on the other side of the trade to help me exploit it. That's why there are times I've become the candle. I have no shame in that. I will take all of your money. I don't care about your baby or your wife or the house you want to buy and the down payment that you risked in the market. I'm taking all of that for me. Why? Because it's a zero-sum game. It's a merit-based business. And you know what? There's nobody's fault but your own. So other people on the other side of this, outside of technical analysis, will go ahead and look at the fear element of what's happening. And you can literally see that as it's being painted on the chart, that there's fear and uncertainty, especially here around the 200. Right? Oh, God, here we go. Oh, my God, here we go. Inner Circle Batman. All right. Inner Circle Batman. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do for you. This is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm going to message you, and then let's see. I'm gonna go to your channel. Let's see. Let's go to your channel. Oh, here we go. We have a channel, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Oh, yeah, you're nobody. Gotham City meets Forex. 1 subscriber. You joined in 2020 and you only got 1 subscriber? Who are you teaching? Who are you teaching? Huh? Huh? Fucking dum-dum? Who are you teaching? Get out of here, man. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're just dumb. Alright, so Parappa traded ICT, and now he's gay. Not even Robin joined him, right? He's just all by him damn self. Oh man, is there an actual trend on ES at the moment? Or could that be caught sideways? Well, if we go ahead and we look at ES right now, right? The trend is bullish. That's an actual trend. We got green candles. We have a potential level here. It's an actual trend. Yo, like, seriously. Oh man. Inner Circle Batman. Who's you and your 1 sub? Or are you just simply a bot? Guys, see, this is the game that they play. They're just bots. Right? And They jump on other people's content because they don't create content themselves, and they try to leverage other people to work for them. That's a sleazebag move. Such a sleazebag move. Listen, man. Let's see. Oh boy, we got a song here. Nice. Create a community based on your own fucking merits, dude. Inner circle Batman. It's fucking dumb. He's dumb. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, most likely. Fucking one subscriber. Who is this? I don't even want to go back to that page. Wow, your proof ICT works. Did you wager on the World Series? No, I don't gamble. I don't gamble. I'm not a gambler. Oh God. You know what? Dude, I'm not even gonna entertain you, bro. You're just let me see. How do we do this? We're gonna hide user on this channel. There you go. I could go back to playing with this one subscriber. Usually those people would set me off. I'm trying to be better, guys. I'm trying to be better. I really am. Okay, so hey, let's go ahead and see what happened to CL. Among Us. Hey, showing. Yeah, I'm showing tremendous restraint because I like Among Us. Among Us, do you want to trade with me publicly? Among Us, you want to invite right now? You want to go get ahead and trade? Right? I'll put my $5 million against your what you got? 20? 20,000 maybe? If 25? 5 million against your 25. Let's go. We'll do it right now. Just shut up, dude. Jesus Christ. So CL, guys, coming on up to this level here is like, yeah, we're chilling here. It's Among Us. Come on, join me on the live stream, dude. That's right. Come on, Among Us. Join me on the live stream. Or Mikey's gonna block you. So let's go. I will take anybody anywhere. You guys know it. I'll take anybody anywhere. Right? Just stop talking crap. I print every day and I do it live and I'm held accountable. There's nothing stupid. There's nothing by chance at what I do. I'm very, very, very consistent and I print. So, yeah, just, yeah. Among Us. Come on, dude. Waiting for your invite. Send me something. Let me know you exist. Dummy. Okay. So, yeah, Mike D, block his ass. Fucking garbage people. So, let's get back to this. We are going to look at NQ. And, whoa, okay. NQ, like, oh, that 200 fucking smacked it. Thank God I got out when I got out, right? I wasn't getting too greedy. I didn't want to get too greedy. You just had to get out like that. That thing got smacked. And so what do you have here? You now have this level down here, right? You go ahead and, let's go ahead and sell. Oh, this isn't even, see, I want real money now. Whatever, we're still paper trading. I'll go ahead and I'll set my take profit like right here. Right, that'll be my take profit. That'll be about $3,650. Cool. If it comes all the way down here. So you guys are seeing it here. Like, whatever. Damn it. We're chilling. How you guys doing today? And by the way, this should be like absolutely the last trade anybody takes. It's about 11 a.m. Yeah, it's a base hit type of day. That's all we're doing. Guys, it's always base hits. That's the thing. It's always base hits. The market's gonna, it's gonna try to lure you in with, like, oh, it's a trending day, it's a home run day. But it's really all just base hits. It always base hits. Always base hits. Right? So that's all we're doing. We're playing base hits. So we're gonna wait for the break of this level here. If we get the break of the level, come on down, following the trend on down, right? This could get spicy. But once again, it's 11 a.m. Ah, Houston, thank you so much, man. So here we go. Let's wait. I got nothing to do. Okay, so we got nothing to do. So there you go. You see that level there? All right, we got a fill. Are we gonna get a fill? We got a fill. Look at that. Yes. And where are we going? We're profitable. Yes, we are. We're gonna let the trade go to about this area right here. Oh, we got a trade design down. Guys, look at that. All right, we're profitable. Nice, what, 1100? This is the difference between trading candles and waiting for the trade to come to you. In a situation like that, the trade comes to you, you find yourself up $1,000, you fucking take it. You find yourself up $1,700, you take it, right? It's like, this is the beauty of waiting for the trade to come to you. Why? Because now you have even more conviction and confidence in your trend. That's what this is. Right? This thing is just whatever. Like I've wanted to come down here. That's my thesis. So it's been down here before. And that's all we're gonna wait for. Yeah, I'm still on my fucking paper trade account. I'm like, whatever. I'm cool with my $2,000 or whatever fuck I made today. But I'm showing you guys just like proof. This is it. Proof. Have I been wrong today? This is proof. This is a profitable trade. Look where it's going. It's come on. There you go. 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 Boom. Done. I'm done. I'm done. Like, you guys could say whatever the hell you want to say about me or 1348, and ICT could go ahead and suck a dick. I am legitimately the best to ever do it. Legitimately the best to ever do it. All right, so let's go ahead and answer some of your questions here. Gerardo, thank you. So is this how you get in before the candle close? When you're doing limit orders, it's always going to happen before a candle close, right? It's always going to happen. So I could have set my order right here at this level, but I like to go ahead and go to a familiar place. Philip, Mets fan, huh? That sucks. Philip, you're good, man. Have a blessed day, dude. So, let's see. That's it, guys. I mean, I hope you guys have fun today. I hope you guys really, really, like, you get to see the system, like, hey, look it. We're going to trade, and we're trade design, right? It's like, we just happened to be waiting for the trade design. The trade design just happened to happen there, right? And so I think that also confirms that that's all you're waiting for. You're waiting for trade designs. You're not waiting for candles. You're not waiting for bounces. You're not waiting for any of that. You're like waiting for trade designs and you're waiting for trend confirmations. That's literally all you're doing as a trader. You don't need ICT methods. You don't need to overcomplicate this. I mean, like, all right. before I go. Alright, so with Tesla and FSD, what is Elon attempting to do? He's attempting to make transport easy, affordable, accessible, right? And so, in order for that to happen, he has to do all the hard work. His engineers, right? His AI, his network, his neural network, all that stuff, whatever. Does all the hard work on the back end so it can look easy on the front end. And so that's basically what we've done for you here at Trade 1348. We did all the hard work on the back end so that trading can be easy, stress-free, and accessible to all. Does that make sense? I really hope that makes sense because that's what we're trying to do here at 1348, to make it accessible to all. We put in the hard work. We do what we got to do. We simplified the system. It doesn't have to be complicated. The driving is terribly complicated and dangerous. And he's trying to solve that problem. I can't imagine the amount of data and coding that's involved in all of that. But the end result and the end game is very, very similar. We're trying to make trading accessible for all and remove all the complications of it. Right. That's what we have here. Another trade design down within Q. We do all the hard work. Like, you know, FSD is funny, right? Because when I tried FSD for the first time, I mean, this was way back when. I mean, like the new stacked version of the FSD, between now and let's say even a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, FSD has come such a long way. And I remember initially, I just didn't trust the damn thing. I'm like, whoa, you're edging up too far to the curb. You know, you're poking your nose out a little bit too much. And then when I was in LA a couple of weeks ago, we had Peaky Blinder, right? Picks me up in his Tesla, and he's like, "Yeah, I've just learned his drive." And me having experience in a previous FSD, yeah, I no longer own that Tesla. And then sitting as a passenger, I was like, "This is fucking impressive." Wow, it's come a long way. Just like 1348 has come a long way. Now, I've had, you know, partners at the time saying, "Gabe, stop tweaking the system, stop tweaking the system." I told him, "Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna tweak it until we get everybody on the same page." Right? And you guys have seen that evolution. And I will stand firmly and say like that was me like saying, all right, these 80-hour weeks are gonna be fucking worth it. They're gonna become something meaningful, and that's where we are here. Okay. Parappa says I still don't. What happened with the bot? The bot is gonna be again. I have no rush in development at time. Let's see. Oh, someone's texting me right now. Oh yeah. It performs very, very well. Someone's texting me right now. Someone's pissed about the comedian's joke yesterday calling Puerto Rico a floating island. I felt that was bold in saying that. Like that was intense. Forex Master, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there goes Batman. Here we go. Let's see. Let's go to your channel now. Oh, yeah. We got another nobody. Joined January 2024. Forex Master is just another nobody. Chill out, dude. Come on. It's you're just embarrassing yourself at this point. Yeah, these kids and their bots, dude, fucking hilarious. It's just funny. Uh, yeah, Danny Lynch, you didn't hear the joke. He called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage or some shit. It'll be interesting. Forex. First off, I trade futures. You trade forex. You're never gonna. Oh God, it's really interesting. Someone who trades forex, basically the whole industry just wrapped up in scams comes onto YouTube to call me a scammer when I've shown this work time and time again. I was like, all right, dude. Uh, and you can't speak English because I want to your money. Because I want to your money. Like, come on, dude. Shut up. Out of here. Let's see, guys. I'm done. I'm done. Forex Master, like, yeah, before I go, I'm going to, hide you from this channel as well. There you go. And he's muted. Uh, Secret chart shows why it's blocking a downside. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, guys, go ahead and send me a DM if you want access to the secret chart. It's going to help you make more money, lose a lot less money, and hope you stay hyper focused on high quality trade setup. Send me a DM in Discord. I'll hook you up, all right? Anyways, I'm signing out. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna pick it up and put it down and just beat the living crap out of Batman in my imagination. Right. You hear Rex Bomb, Secret Charts, fire. There you go, John. Later, brother. I gotta go. Peace.